सबको नमस्कार. So it's a new beginning, new year, new journey. So this 9 day sequence is going to be a lot of fun. You will see 2.0. The previous time you have seen me, I would have been more like a strict Zen kind of a person. This time we'll have more fun. And of course, we keep growing, we all grow. It was needed at that time. There's a lot of इतना डिसिप्लिन नहीं था उस समय. जूम में, यूट्यूब में ज्यादा चल रहा है, तो इसके लिए थोड़ा स्ट्रिक्टनेस चाहिए उस समय. अभी तो वो लाइफ एंजॉय करने का समय आ गया. So this time it will be different. And I'm happy to see all of you. आप लोग में देख के इतना खुशी आ रहा है. And it is my joy, my privilege. Very happy to see some new faces and all old faces also there. But the thing is, we will follow a kind of a procedure where हर रोज हम एक पेन और बुक जरूर रखेंगे क्लास के समय, पानी का बॉटल. Okay, these are the standard things we will do. And every important point you feel important, you please write down. And when you write down, you have an opportunity to read it again. So it goes deep within you. So please take a pen and paper and be ready. Okay, so we'll keep it very simple. There are two kinds of people. Two kinds of people. So you decide which kind you are in. The two kinds of people. One superior and one inferior. Superior men, inferior men. Men, women, dono. Two kinds, sirf two kinds of people. Superior men are the people who focus only on their needs. They focus on their needs. They are superior men. Inferior men focus on the greed. So when you focus on the greed, then naturally all the suffering comes. When you focus on the needs, जीवन में suffering नहीं आता है. There is no suffering in life when you focus on the needs. Your suffering comes primarily because of the greed. This is the discovery of Gautama Buddha. Trishna. Trishna means greed. Trishna is the reason for suffering. दुख किसके लिए होता है? किससे होता है? तृष्णा से होता है. So every time in your life you are focusing on your needs, then you are becoming a superior man. And every time you are consciously or unconsciously focusing on your greed, then you are an inferior man. You are making yourself inferior. So you are bound to suffer. So these are the two categories. So which category we are all in, we have to self-analyze and self-transform. I'll give you an example. Suppose you are hungry and you have the hunger for 2 rotis. Suppose you eat 3 rotis, what happens? You feel little full. You eat 4 rotis, you feel heavy. You eat 5 rotis, you cannot sleep that night. So your need is only 2 rotis. And you have to focus on eating only 2 rotis. But if you eat more, then only you will suffer. So 2 rotis is the need. More than 2 rotis is the greed. It is the same in every aspect of life. Money. Whatever the money you need, you earn that money. And that money will never give you suffering. You note this point. The money which is for your need will never give you suffering. And you earn more than your need, then suffering is bound to happen. because you are no more a superior man. A superior man will focus only on his needs. So it is up to you whether you want to make yourself inferior or whether you want to make yourself superior. A superior man is a wise man. An inferior man is an unwise man. When it comes to food, it is the same. When it comes to money, it is the same. You earn money more than what you need, then you suffer. You earn money what you need, then you enjoy that money. You will celebrate with that money. Similarly, name and fame. Name and fame is also important. Some people have the misunderstanding. You should not have name and fame. That is ego. No, name and fame is very important. Everybody needs recognition. Everybody needs appreciation. Everybody feel good with certain appreciation and recognition, certain name. So name and fame is good. But when you look for excess name and fame, then you are greedy. Then you are bound to suffer. So your name and fame, when it comes naturally to you, you enjoy it. But when you are looking for it, when you become greedy for the name and fame, then you are suffering. You suffer. Okay. So everything has to be, your focus should be in the need. As long as you are focusing on the need, then you are in the perfect balance. You are in the golden middle path. As Mahatma Gandhi said, there is enough on the planet Earth for everybody's needs. But planet Earth is not sufficient for anybody's greed. So, on this new beginning, new year, we should introspect. Are we living a superior life, which is a life of happiness and celebration, which is need-based? Or we are making ourselves inferior by excessive overdoing? Anything. Sleeping. You sleep according to your need, you have a healthy body. You oversleep, you become unhealthy. You speak according to the need, everybody wants your friendship. You speak too much, nobody wants to be your friend. Your speech should be according to the need. Everything to the need. Your enjoyment, your celebration, your parties. There is nothing wrong going into parties and celebrating. There's nothing wrong in taking your family out for a holiday. There's nothing wrong going for a movie. But if you do that all the time, then life becomes suffering. So always, as long as it is focused on the need, you have to underline this point. As long as it is focused on the need, as long as you are sticking to the needs, then you are a wise man. You are a superior human. Or else, by default, you are not a wise man. You are unwise. You are inferior. You are bound to suffer. Your suffering is because of your own overdoing. This is the essence of enlightenment, my dear friends. Even in spirituality, meditation you can do as much time as you want. But you overdo it, you will suffer. Okay. For example, you are not taking care of the needs of your family. आपका परिवार को आप, you are not fulfilling the duties. You are not fulfilling your own body duties. Not taking care of the family, you're not taking care of yourself. All the time watching YouTube videos. Okay, Zoom sessions. ये ज्ञान चाहिए, वो ज्ञान चाहिए. Then naturally you will go crazy. Everything should be according to the need. 1 hour, 2 hour meditation per day. 1 hour reading books. 1 hour sajjana-sangathyam. That is perfect. That is the need. 1 hour of meditation, 1 hour of reading books, 1 hour of sajjana-sangathyam is the need every day. So you stick on to the need. Every day you do the practice. I'll tell you a story. I think we all have heard this story in our school days, tortoise and hare. Okay, so there is a competition who will reach first. So the hare thinks, oh, I can run so fast, and what can the tortoise do? So by the time the tortoise can even reach half, I would be already a winner. So why to waste time? I'll sleep for some time. So Tora so jata hai. I can sleep and get up and still run and win the tortoise. So it sleeps, but the tortoise keeps moving slowly. Constantly, the tortoise keeps walking. And by the time the tortoise is about to reach the finish line, the hare wakes up and it's of no use. It loses. And tortoise is the winner. So there's no need to read all the books in a single go, no need to listen to all the gyan from all the masters, and no need to do meditation 10 hours, 15 hours, and आपका जीवन खिचड़ी बन जाएगा. There's no need. And you will fail. You overdo it, you will fail. The hare thinks it is overconfident. Sometimes even in spirituality, people think like, oh, I'm a senior master. I already know many things. Oh, why to listen to this master? Why to listen to that master? Why to read books? So you should not go into that extreme also. Like a tortoise, you should be consistent. That is a lesson we learn from the tortoise. वो स्टोरी ऐसा नहीं समझे स्कूल में बचपन में ऐसे नहीं समझे स्टोरी. So the essence of the story is like, you be consistent. Every day you be consistent. Slow steps, slow and steady. Slow and steady always wins the race. You have to underline this point. Slow and steady always wins the race. Slow. What is slow? Slow means you slow down yourself. The practice of mauna. Every day, once in a week, 1 day per week, you practice mauna. That means you slow down yourself. Every day do 1 hour meditation. That means you slow down yourself. So the practice of meditation and the practice of mauna, you slow down yourself. When you read books, when you listen to others, Shravan, Swadhyaya or Shravan. Listening is very, very important. Shravan or Swadhyaya, sajjan-sangathyam. These three is steady. There are 2 things to slow down and 3 things to steady. The 2 things to slow down is practice of mauna and the practice of meditation. And 3 things to steady is Shravan. Number 1, Swadhyayam. Number 2, sajjan-sangathyam. Number 3. Sajjana-sangathyam or Guru-sangathyam, whatever it is, it all comes under steadying yourself. So every day, it should be consistent practice of every day. It cannot be you meditate 1 day and for 3-4 days you don't meditate. No, that is not right. Every day it should be like a tortoise, constantly keep moving. Then naturally you will win. Slow and steady wins the race. If you are lazy, like, the hare slept because it is lazy. If you are lazy, you will fail. And number 2, if you are overconfident, you will fail. If you are arrogant, you will fail. If you think you know everything, you will fail. So you should be open-minded. The more you listen to others, the more you become open-minded. The more you read books, the more you become open-minded. The more you do sajjana-sangathyam, the more the sajjana-sangathyam will motivate you to do more meditation, and read more books. So sajjana-sangathyam is very, very important. Sat janas, truth seekers. So you should do sajjana-sangathyam. You should make friendship. You should make friendship with truth seekers, and also you should make friendship with Guru Sangathyam. You should make friendship with the teachers. You make friendship with a teacher, you know how to be a good teacher. You learn a lot of things to be a teacher yourself. You should make Sangatya with Satjanas and also Gurus. Guru means whoever is senior in that particular field. Okay. So, slow and steady. Don't overdo it. Again, the essence is don't overdo it. Slow and steady. Only that will win the race. So now, in this, this is the very essence of it. We all know, but we have to keep listening to it again and again. Okay. So every day we have to meditate. Every day we have to read books. Even though we know we have to read books, even though we know many things, we have to listen to others' experiences. It has to be done every day. Okay. So it is very important. You might ask why we have to do it every day. Because that is the nature of the soul. The nature of the soul is dissatisfaction. The soul is always dissatisfied. That is the nature of the soul. So the soul seeks satisfaction. Constantly, the soul seeks satisfaction. Okay. So the soul makes efforts in seeking satisfaction, but the soul will never get dissatisfied. That is the nature of the soul. When you understand that the soul will never get dissatisfied, then a spiritual satisfaction comes. A paradoxical satisfaction comes that the soul will never be satisfied. So it is the nature of the soul. We all seek satisfaction. We all seek happiness. We all seek happiness every day. Every day we want to eat tasty food. Every day we want to celebrate life. Every day we want to do new things because soul is never satisfied. You cannot say that, oh, today I've eaten aloo paratha. My life is happy. Aloo paratha I've eaten. Gobi paratha I've eaten. Paneer paratha I've eaten. Finished for my life. You will never say that. After 3 days, you want again. So the soul always seeks satisfaction in terms of everything, in terms of body needs, in terms of bodily satisfaction, in terms of mental satisfaction, in terms of emotional happiness, in terms of intellectual, and in terms of soul. So it is a constant affair. Some people might think, I've been meditating for 5 years, I've been meditating for 10 years, I read many books, I know many things, I attend many retreats, I meet many masters, I myself am a master, I teach many people, but still I go through depression in my life. Why? I don't know. Arey Baba, that is the nature of the soul. Whether you are a student or a teacher, doesn't matter, you are a soul. So you have to constantly keep doing new things. Whatever keeps you happy, whatever gives you happiness, you have to keep doing it. Okay. And the soul also gets bored if it repeats. So you have to do new things. Same brinjal you eat every day, same recipe, you will get bored. Bengan, you have to try different varieties. Then only you feel happiness. Cooking should be new every day. Then only you will be happy. If you cook the same food with the same ingredients and give to your husband will say, okay, thank you very much. मैं होटल जाऊं और ऑनलाइन में ऑर्डर करूं. So, but when you try new things, then you are happy, your whole family members are happy who are eating it. Especially children are very good critics. Sometimes the husband is very careful to speak anything because he knows any criticism, the next day he will not get food. But the children is not like that. They will happily criticize. Is it the same food again, Mama? You don't know any other cooking? They will ask straightforward. Can't you do anything better? They will ask, can't you do anything better? So, because the children are seeking newness, they're straightforward, they're authentic in expressing. So, you have to understand that even though you are a great master, even though you are a great teacher, even though you read many books, even though you have done many, many things, even though you know a lot of things, still every day you have to do meditation, every day you have to read books, every day you have to listen to others, so that you understand a new perspective. It's the same truth, but the understanding is new. The same book you read 5 years ago, you read 5 years ago, you read the same book again, the understanding is different. Or 6 months ago, you read a book, you read the same chapter now, the understanding is different, the perspective is different. There is a new understanding, there is a new perspective. The soul seeks that. Okay, it is a never ending journey. It is a never ending journey. As long as you are alive on this planet Earth, you have to try new things. There is a statement from Gautam Buddha, a very beautiful statement. As long as you have breath, there is something for you to learn. Now the question is, you have to seek new things. You have to do new things, or else you will feel depressed, or else you will feel sad. You have to seek new things. And you have to also be in balance. And you should focus that the line is not crossing the need. Okay. Now comes the real thrill of life, where you should focus on the need. And also, you should try new things. You should experiment new things. You should explore new things. You should experiment new things. But you should not overdo it. See, this is the beauty. So, for this 9 days program, for this Navaratri, there are 3 homework, 3 tasks, 3 assignments. Okay. So, first one, you have to spend 1 hour every day cleaning your house. Every day, 1 hour, you spend time to clean your house. Cleaning the house means not dusting. Whatever is more than your need in your house, you take it and give it away to somebody. Okay. Anything more than you have in your house beyond the need, you try to dispose it. Clean it. Your house should be your ashram. I think we have done this topic long back. Your house should be your ashram. Essential things you keep. The things the things you have bought in the past out of greed, now at least give it away to somebody. Okay. Scan the entire house. Your saris, your clothes, your dress, your shirts, your pants, your kitchen vessels. Scan the entire house every day, 9 days. New beginning in Navaratri के लिए. ये किसके लिए कर रहे हैं? खुद के लिए कर रहे हैं, आपके लिए कर रहे हैं. So scan it. Keep the things what you need. Really you need it, you keep it. You don't need it, give it away. So that some good karma will come to you. And also with the understanding, the things which are in excess will give you pain and suffering. Put it to good use. Either you use it or let somebody else use it. This is wise thinking. That is 1 hour exercise. Okay. And it is important that while you are disposing the things, you also do it with awareness, mindfulness. Okay. So when you bought that, you bought it because it's a sale, or you bought it because of greed, you bought it because of whatever reason, And you do it with awareness. When you are giving it away, when you are throwing it, you do it with such awareness that the next time you don't repeat the same mistake. That is how you learn. That is how you progress in your life. Okay, so that is one exercise. First, you spend just only 1 hour per day, every day, but you have to do it every day, 1 hour. And the second one, read books. Every day, 1 hour, you have to read books. Read a book of your own choice. Read book. Read book 1 hour. Do meditation 1 hour. Reading book of 1 hour, doing meditation of 1 hour. Okay. Meditation and reading books comes as a second point. So the first point is clearing the house, letting go of all the greed. The second is daily doing meditation and reading books. The third point is focus on seva, service. You see in what all the areas you can do service. At least 1 hour. Out of 24 hours, 1 hour you do service. In any way, in any form. Out of 24 hours, 1 hour you have to focus on service. Any kind of service you do. Your neighbor is not feeling well. You cook the food and offer the food to the neighbor. That is also service. You go to temples and clean the temple. That is also service. You go to nearby schools and clean the schools or help the children. That is also service. Or you stand in the signal and help the small children cross the signal. That is also service. You clean your surroundings, your neighborhood. That is also service. Any kind of service which helps others. Any action which helps others is a service. Any action which helps others is a service. Or teach somebody meditation. Teach somebody what you know. You know how to do stitching, you teach that to somebody. You are a good cook, teach somebody how to cook. You're a good painter, teach somebody without anything in return, without anything, any expectations. Practice it. The service should be practiced. Or if you say, no, sir, I'm quite busy. I'm really a busy businesswoman. I'm a really businessman. I don't have that much time. Then at least think 1 hour how to donate money to others. At least do that. Okay. So you should have this habit that every day I will focus on doing something good to others. Or you call your friends, call all your childhood friends, call your college friends, call your family members, relatives, and then speak good words to them. Speak about law of karma. Speak about how to celebrate life. Speak about how to live a healthy life. Speak about meditation. Speak about your transformation, how you meditate and how you transformed. You motivate. Do something that 1 hour you should do that as a conscious exercise. That because of you, somebody benefited. That is the theme every day. So these are the 3 things I want every one of you to experiment in these 9 days. You do this. In whatever way you feel comfortable, you do the service in that way. Whatever time you feel comfortable, you read book for 1 hour, you meditate for 1 hour. And whenever you feel comfortable, in whichever way you feel comfortable, you keep cleaning the things and let go. This is a very important exercise. Let go. You are letting go. Some people, people get attached to even very small things, funny things. People get attached to empty bottles. They don't want to throw empty bottles. They want to keep all the empty bottles, keep washing it and accumulating it. Some people, they have 100 saris, they want another 20 saris. It is all unconscious. So when you try to see what is my need and the rest, I will let go. So you are letting go. So during this exercise of letting go, you know what happens? A lot of your emotional baggage, they gets released. Your emotions become lighter. And also when you give it to others, you get good karma also. So the healing happens faster. More good karmas you have, more faster the healing is. Okay. And the reason I ask you to do service is because the real joy is in service. The real joy, the ultimate joy is in service. So I want all of you to experience that. Okay. So this will be the exercise for this 9 days, and every day we will discuss new things. We will have fun things. And also I want you to share, I also want everybody to share what all you learned while you are cleaning the house. How was your experience when sincerely you are reading book every day, sincerely you are meditating every day? How you feel? How you feel empowered? How you feel blossomed? I want you to experiment. And sincerely you are doing service every day. What kind of service you did? How you helped? So use your creativity in your service. In whatever the best you are, you offer that to others. Excess service is always in excess, right? Whatever you have in excess, that you offer. You have only one roti to eat. Somebody is hungry. Don't give away that one roti. Then you will be hungry. You cannot do more service to others. Rather, you eat half roti and give half roti to others. So take care of yourself. Take care of your needs. More than your needs, you help others. That is the real service. First, you have to take care of your needs. That is your swadharma. Take care of your needs first, swadharma. More than your needs, you share it with others. That is seva, without any expectations. And while you are doing that seva, you should be in a witness consciousness. You should be in a consciousness that I am not doing it. It is happening through me. Okay. I am not helping. The help is happening through me. So be a witness. Sakshi bhav mein rehna. This is the practice you have to do. 3 things, 9 days, you are enlightened. And after 9 days, what will happen, sir? The same thing you will continue rest of the life. But this 9 days is an experiment for you to see how life is really a celebration. So with this, we conclude. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions or anything to share, tomorrow we'll focus on that. Thank you very much. Namaste to all.